We just finished a smart home overhaul in our daughter's bathroom. I thought it'd be fun to give you guys a little tour, show you some of the automations I had set up, and explain some of the devices that I had chose. Let's start with the lights. All the light switches have been replaced with Zooz dimmer switches. I like these because they're pretty affordable, usually less than 30 bucks. They work with the regular three-way switches, so you don't have to buy an additional switch if you have a light that's controlled by two switches or more. And they also have some pretty cool extended functionality where you can program like double taps and things like that into the buttons to do things. For example, we use double taps on the switch exiting the bathroom. That way our daughter double taps it. It'll turn all the lights off in the bathroom. She doesn't have to go turning them off one by one. You'll also see we replaced the switch on the exhaust fan in her bathroom with this controller here, also from Zooz. So the good thing here is not only can you control the fan with the big button, but you have 4 controllable buttons down here that you can program things to. So for example, the one that's lit up blue here runs a shower scene, which closes the shade, turns on the exhaust fan, and turns on the lights. And then these two on the right side, we've programmed to open and close the shade. So the top one, if you press it once, will open the shade, and the bottom one will close it. Speaking of shade, let me show you it. Now, our daughter wanted a pink shade in her bathroom, so obviously you really can't find that in a smart version. So we actually purchased the shade separately, and I'm using a Zemismart matter over thread shade motor inside of it to make it smart. It works pretty well. You get a solar panel to go with it. We have it connected to Home Assistant, Apple Home, Smart Things, and we have automation so that it closes every night at sunset. It'll open in the morning at sunrise. And like I said, with the exhaust fan video, we have a button on there that if you press one button, it'll close it automatically for when she's wanting to take a shower. For sensors in her bathroom, we have the Zooz multi-sensor up here, which has a motion sensor, humidity sensor, and light sensor. So it's able to pretty much run all the automations in her bathroom from one sensor itself. We use the humidity sensor to automatically turn on that exhaust fan if she's showering and she forgot to. We use the motion sensor and the light sensor together. That way, if she walks in and it's dark, it'll automatically turn the lights on, except for at night. If she comes in to use the bathroom in the middle of the night, it'll turn them on at a really low level, which is why I like to use dimmers in bathrooms. That way you can adjust the lighting based on the time of day and don't blind yourself at night if you get up to use the bathroom. The other sensor we have in our bathroom is underneath the sink. This is where we have a leak sensor. That way, if there's ever a leak from any of this plumbing, we'll know right away, and we can also automatically close the valve to the house to prevent any further damage.